A group of Kenyans living in London shouted in protest as President Uhuru Kenyatta left Chatham House on Tuesday evening. They waved placards asking the president to respect the rule of law and human rights. Other signs had the words, "Born Kenyan, Forever Kenyan" and "Police brutality must stop." Some of the protesters shouted their demands for justice while others blew whistles as they waved Kenyan flags. Some of the demonstrators carried pictures of activists they said were being abused. A section of the people, however, waved placards saying, "Our President Uhuru. We have justice." Uhuru, who was under heavy security, smiled before he was whisked into his car that left almost immediately. The crowd carried on singing and whistling, some of the people saying Miguna must come home. Miguna is a lawyer of dual Kenyan and Canadian citizenship, who has been deported twice following his role in the swearing-in of opposition leader Raila Odinga as the people's president. He declared himself the general of the national resistance movement and has had grand plans against Uhuru and Deputy President William Ruto, whom he calls despots. In his address at Chatham, Uhuru urged world leaders to embrace healthy political competition and foster global democracy while explaining his unity deal with Raila Odinga. He noted nations can only achieve their goals if they move away from confrontational politics and endless rivalry, and prioritize the needs of their people. He said his March 9 truce with the opposition leader was motivated by the need to end this kind of politics and to put the interests of Kenyans first. Uhuru is in London for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting that will end on April 20.